everybody, and welcome to another edition of the 86'D movie review. And we're your hosts over there, Johnny Vintage, down there, Frankie Apple Pie, and I'm Halloween Jack. I did get it right, didn't I? I mean,
Yes.
there's only one
I'm the
way
one
to
that can never
point
get it
down
right.
there.
There's only one way down.
We did it right. So today was Frankie Apple Pie's pick, or Frankie B's pick, and it was Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. So Frankie, why'd you pick this one?
This this movie was very inspiring to me for one of my other activities that I do that brought us. Reason why I know all you guys, and you know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I always love kung fu movies and stuff like that, and I love parodies and spoofs, and this was the perfect marriage of both. It just Steve Odenkirk, he's just like a one-man show on this, but providing all the voices and everything else, and just having fun, just having a ball, and just taking something and just fixing it in a sense. So this guy inspired me to do what I do, somewhat, it's the movie part, and I've been in tears laughing at some of it. It's dumb humor in some of it, but I just love it. It's my kind of humor. I just absolutely love it, and I'm pretty sure I know where you're at with this, Jack, but I'm going to be real curious where Vintage is with this.
When was the first time you saw this?
It wasn't long after. I didn't see it at the theaters, that's for sure. But I probably saw it shortly after, within a year. When they released things either on, we're talking 2001. So I'm sure I saw it on cable or one of those, or rented it. Actually, that was probably the Blockbuster years. And so I couldn't find the movie because
what's that?
Yeah, that's why I couldn't find the movie. I'm like, I know I got this movie. It's in physical media. Physical media.
There is one Blockbuster left though in the nation. Yeah.
Where?
Wow.
I have to Google it, and it's a tourist attraction now, and they actually will rent movies too. But yeah.
Oh, wow.
They're not just holding out because they want to get all their DVDs back.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, what's the guy's name who did this? I'm sorry, I'm blanking.
Steve Odenkirk.
Odenkirk, yes.
Yeah.
He was like a Renaissance man when it came to Hollywood, because I didn't realize how extensive his resume was. I mean, he was a writer, producer, director. I mean, he wrote the screenplay for Evan Almighty.
Cool.
Which was filmed here in Stanton and Waynesboro. They filmed scenes for Evan Almighty here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised when I looked. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
No, it's not important. It's okay.
No, it's important. What were you going to say?
We have a Stanton.
Go ahead, say it.
Although it's spelled Staunton, but it's pronounced everybody. And that's how you know whether people are locals or not. Is how they pronounce the name, but they say Stanton.
Yeah.
Well, you've heard of Botetourt County. That's not spelled the same way. I thought New Jersey was weird with names, because you had Hocus and names like that. But yeah, Virginia's got their names. So Vintage, I don't need to ask you when was the first time you saw this. I'm sure it was yesterday.
It was today. Yeah. Around I think between 11 and 1-ish. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, let me see what I have written here. I'm sorry. I'm like discombobulated today. Yeah, it's kind of weird how this starts off all serious. Well, number one, it was originally a kung fu movie called what was it, Tiger and Crane
Fist,
but was also under the title The Savage Killers. And originally it was going to be an animated thing. Odenkirk was going to do this as an animated thing, but then him and the studio had decided, and a pretty major studio, 20th Century Fox, had decided to make it a live action thing. And it's weird how it starts all serious. in the beginning. So unless you knew what was coming, it was, especially with the baby. There's so much to say about this. The fight scene was hilarious, but the reason he picked that movie was because of the crotch shots when they were, when they had the main guy and they were beating on him with the sticks and they were hitting him in the crotch, and Odenkirk was like, well, geez, I can do a lot with this. So so, all right, well, anyway, let's get first impressions and likes, and I'm going to start with you, Mr. Vintage.
First impressions.
Well,
I
mean, there's so much to like about this. That's why I'm going with them first. Let's see.
No. I'm anxious. I'm anxious. I can't wait. Johnny?
Well, after I watched the trailer, I knew I was. I should keep my expectations low.
Definitely.
So
that's why I
kept my
liked
expectations low. This is basically the airplane of kung fu movies. Okay, well, to give you some hint is the fact that I'm here and Jenny is not. Okay, so
I noticed that and I was afraid.
I didn't hate the movie. But also, I think it's dumb as shit too.
But that's the whole idea, isn't it? I mean, come on.
Yep.
It is, and I'll talk about it a little bit in dislike. But yeah, I mean, it was just, I knew it was going to be ridiculous when I seen the trailer and I seen the tongue with the face on it.
The cow.
Yeah. Although
the cow almost prevented me from watching it.
If somebody or a friend down under would find someone with a tongue with a little mouth, that'd be perfect for his size. Anyway.
Okay, we're going to go there.
It was. You're talking about first thoughts. That was like the first thought that came to my head. That's it. Anyway.
Please no names.
I didn't hate it. And I laughed some at it. And so I'm okay with it. So that's why Jenny didn't show up. I'm here to give a review. But yeah, those are my first. Actually, I got more first thoughts, but I'll save those.
All right. Well, okay. First thoughts and likes. What did you like about it? Did you have any likes or?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you the thing I liked the most is I laughed at was gopher chucks. But, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. And did I put 2 things? I think I barely have two things, a page and a few lines on another note. So I mean, I could go through the things I like. There's several different lines. I think another favorite part is tonguey. I thought that was hilarious. But I don't know.
Oh, he's struggling. I can tell.
Okay.
That tonguey thing came out of, what was it? Thumb Wars, Star Wars.
Yeah. And the cat's got his tonguey right now.
It's not the same guy, is it? They did Hardware Wars. Hardware Wars. Oh.
Or Thumb Wars.
Yeah, Thumb
Hardware
Wars.
Wars was different.
Okay.
And he did something else, Thumb War.
Batman or something.
Yeah.
God, I don't want to post this one now. I've got to save this one. I've got to save that. But there was lines like the guy says, "Your story makes my heart heavy and my prostate weak."
The master.
And here's another scene I like. He says there's a scene where it says there will be a chosen, where he says there will be a chosen one, and then the guy see a scene and he repeats it. There will be a chosen one.
Yeah.
And
I remember when I was told. Yeah.
And then he goes, "It will be significant." And then
he
he killed the dog.
Yeah.
And,
Then he killed the dog.
But
and
then
I
they didn't
actually,
kill the
I thought
dog.
of a reverse scene is the fact that Halloween Jack has a dog killing him.
Yes. Oh, I don't know if it was chemical warfare. I don't know.
Oh boy. I don't want to hear that sound coming from Eleanor.
Here's something you never want to hear either. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Wonder where my glove will go.
It's the fury.
Now, and then the one guy goes, I'm a man too, I go be standing up. And I'm thinking, man, that gives him a leg up on some people,
Oh boy.
I can't, it wrote itself, man. How can I pass this up? It's like somebody throwing softballs at me, But what are the odds you get that line in the movie? I go pee standing up. Seriously, think about what are the odds that line comes up and it relates to us somehow, because all three of us stand up to pee. Okay,
Maybe that's why it popped in my head to review it. I was like,
it was a subconscious thing, wasn't it? It was between that and working on the Bathhouse Berry Blues episode. Subconsciously, you pulled this movie out. It makes sense now. It totally makes sense. I gotta save that too, but I'm gonna just mention the uniboob.
One boob chick. Is that what you call it?
What was her name? Whoa, that was like WHO.
Oh no! Here goes Yoko. Oh God, Yoko Uno.
Oh wait a minute, that doesn't look much different though. I mean,
it's Yoko Uno as an on.
That one was a softball too. It's like, well, that's pretty damn obvious what I got to do.
And she was the only one whose voice was
her own,
not overdubbed, her own. I mean, Odenkirk did every single voice in there, which is amazing. I mean, you think about it.
Yeah,
I loved how they dubbed over the dog. Those curly cues on your face make me so hot I can't concentrate. The cow fight was priceless, but I'll let somebody else describe that. He didn't like the cow fight?
I'll talk about that later.
He had a fight with the cow once, and it just brought up a lot of bad, utter memories.
And
speaking of Eleanor, keep going.
I forget who said the line. It was after the cow fight or something. It said, should have listened to that one boob chick.
Yeah. Should have. I love the way he did that voice for that guy.
And then when the girl says, take me, take me, man, meat.
Yeah.
They say, I'm a magician. I like when he said I'm a magician, and the scene kept going back and forth between red and black clothes.
Oh, God.
Black. Where's the white?
Black. Red. Black. Red. Yeah, that was good.
I like that little intermission scene.
That's one of my favorite parts.
Yeah. Especially went below.
And then when the one guy says, my nipples look like milk duds.
Like milk duds.
Oh, the whole thing was funny.
Yeah. You helped me reach the next level, and here I was beginning to think,
got some yellow liquid for your popcorn.
Psycho bitch.
Psycho bitch, yep.
I like the song. You got to see here Hammer Time in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I am sure you like that one.
Yeah. It made me think of something else too. But hey, Juke made it. Hey, Juke.
Hey,
Well, those are my likes. Those are my likes. I just threw everything out. That's it.
We showed your picture at the beginning of the show, so thank you for that.
Oh yeah,
that is awesome.
Hang on.
Love it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Hey, it'd be great if people started doing pictures like that of all different things. Pick something out from the news and Do it that way.
Monster it up. Yep, make it real. Yep, make it real.
Yep. Real. So you done, JV?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Frankie. Apple pie.
So I already kind of. What was the first part of the question? Instead of the likes.
First thoughts and likes.
I already gave that.
Well,
yeah.
you gave that already.
So
So
likes.
just the likes. I mean, I have a lot of likes here. I mean, what's not to like about this? I mean,
Vintage already covered most, not most, but a lot of my likes. I'm sure your likes too. Especially like how Pippi's standing up. Just like you said, the opening thing, it starts off nice and serious, and well, not really nice and serious, kind of tragic, and like, oh, geez, and all of a sudden, it's the chosen one baby kicking ass, and it reminded me of the dancing baby from Ally McBeal. That's probably what they were playing. Yeah.
oh,
and then when the kid's rolling down the hill.
Yeah.
He picks it up and then she wants to continue. Fighting multiple challengers. Let's see. Punched a hole in the dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Miss Piggy in squeaky shoes. Oh, jeez, come on. The guy busts when he busts blood vessel in his neck. I was like, Jesus. Just little crazy things. But I think my most favorite parts is Major Pain. Just all the things he had him doing.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I don't want to give them all because I'm sure you want to share some
Well,
of it.
and I think even though that a lot of it was from the Kung Fu movie, and the way he put himself in there was great. You know, that opening thing with the baby was not the guy from the Kung Fu movie. That was somebody, an actor. And man, the way he made him look like him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, they did. Well, they had a lot of actors and stuff like that for the like you see in the end credits, which was kind of fun too. How they showed how they did some of that stuff, and then some some outtakes and some purpose outtakes. But but damn, that little details like that. I loved it when he first meets up with the master and he's asking him for the help, and the master's like, "Oh no, I can't do that. I can't risk it." And he's like, "But I implore you to change your mind." Okay. And Ling does it too later when he says the same thing to her, and he's like, "Okay." Wimplo, he was hysterical. My God. And the girl, she was funny. I love also the part where he's like, she's very shy at first, and she's looking at him, and but she'll get over it, and he's like, "There you go." To kill the dog, you mentioned that was like nuts. Go pee standing up. Master Payne's demonstration, which is what we were talking about before with the guys going at him with the sticks. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
And the fact that he likes to be called Betty. Call me Betty.
My name is Betty. I mean, the voices were hilarious. I mean,
oh yeah, I think my favorite. I don't know. Betty's was great, but the old master, it was just the stuff he had him doing. Singing Taco Bell and Neo da 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 sporin. Cool. I don't want to get more into it, but also, I'm sorry. The guy, the bad guy, just the stuff. When they introduced him, he's looking through the book. It has drawings, lithographs of tigers and birdie. Birdie. And of course, when they're sneaking up on the old master, and one of his guys go, "Hoo hoo hoo hoo," there's a little bird too. Shit like that just drives me nuts. It's fun, laughing, funny. Sorry, Vintage. Maybe if you hit a different strand, it might have been funnier.
We'll discuss it. And trust me, I was really I consumed a considerable amount for this movie.
You got an ass, I'll kick it.
I mean, there was so many great lines in there.
Oh yeah,
I mean, we're not even scratching the surface. To be
good, because I'll stop and give you a shot because I'm gonna remind me of some of them.
All right, I got to put my glasses on for this.
We'll forgive you.
I liked how the dog was overdubbed. That was my
Yeah.
favorite, where he barked and you didn't hear it until like 2 seconds later. I mean, I thought that was funny.
And that other guy.
What Vintage
No.
said, too, there will be a chosen one. There'll be a chosen one. It will be significant. It will be significant. Yeah, that was good. The fart to kill the dog was funny, but then the dog was still alive later on. Whatever. What else? Do you do you belong to the, what was it? The large dark nipple people?
Yeah.
Oh, and I like the old man was coughing. He said, "Cover your mouth because you're going to get us all sick." Remember when the old?
Oh yeah. He's ready to fight to the death. Need a tissue or something?
Yeah, and you know the part about bad and wrong, badong. We're going to combine it and call it badong.
Oh yeah, badong.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the one that you were saying about he's giving the speech to the guy and he just goes, "Your clothes are red."
Yeah.
Red, and then always said, black, and then they were black. Back to red. Back to... the intermission. Oh my gosh. Go to the lobby. We have carbonated soda. My nipples look like milk duds.
Yeah, I got yellow liquid for your popcorn, and it's non-dairy.
I have a yellow liquid for your popcorn, and it's non-dairy. Just how random that came out and everything.
Just having a lot of fun. He was just having a lot of fun with it. That's why I
And
appreciate
then he
it.
was talking about leaving his small, sensitive balls exposed. That was. And then he said, "All hell breaks loose." You know, that's a standard. I didn't realize that's a standard with some scripts where they don't describe the action. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember what movie exactly it was where they had said, "All hell breaks loose," and that's how a scene was described. But that's
And that was
it's
it,
like
right?
a standard in scripts in Hollywood scripts where they don't want to describe the action. They say all hell breaks loose, and then they decide to leave it at that. And there's so many more things I could say about this, but we could keep going and going. But okay, we're going to start with dislikes, I guess, and I'm going to go with you, Frankie.
Okay. I muted because the dog's having a ball in the other room.
All right. I got a dog over here.
I have more likes than anything of this movie. A few dislikes. I think there may have been a couple parts we kind of overdid it, or his timing was great in most of the whole movie, but like the zoom in parts when they were doing the dramatic zoom ins, he kind of overdid that a bit. I actually didn't really care for the cow fight scene that much. I mean, it was all right, but I just it was, and not because it stated CGI. I mean, totally. I appreciated what it was at the time, and even today, by today's standards, you don't expect it to be super crisp AI or CGI.
Oh yeah, in first time, yeah.
Yeah, and it's comical. Like the same thing even with their practical props. Like the squirrel that helped him. He didn't put the nuts on him, and normally the dog killer thing is normally a thing that would be a dislike, but it was funny, and like you said, the dog lived. So I know there's at least something else, but it's another like. Wow, yeah, I don't have a lot of things. Yeah, I can't really find anything else I had a problem with. Yeah, just like I said, just a couple times the timing was off, but like overdone. A certain gag was just done a little too much. But other than that, I think he did a fantastic job because he had a good time with it. But he has a great sense of timing and everything else, and that was my only problem. Just a few times where it didn't keep up to par.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go with Johnny Vintage.
I'm trying to pull something up. But,
Oh,
did y'all notice? Did y'all see the Titanic
yeah.
in the
Titanic.
movie? The Titanic, yeah. Let me
Oh
see.
yeah, in the film.
I just I hope I got this straight. Yeah, because I seen it and I took a picture of the screen with my my phone. So, and I thought I just put it up here.
I'll have whatever he's smoking.
Let's try it again. It could be a StreamYard thing that
I
doesn't
meant
play.
that.
There we go. And when you look, there's a waterfall scene, and you're looking down. The waterfall looks down, and then if you look in the corner, you see the Titanic.
Titanic. No,
Yeah.
no, I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a few little things that pop up here and there. I mean, they snuck in the flying pyramids, but then they made them like a significant part of the story and supposedly of the sequel too. That I'm okay with never seeing.
Well, that's my pick for next week. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I don't think he made it that far. I don't think they made a sequel, which is
Well,
a damn shame.
You know why he did that?
Oh yeah, this is
Because of
part
Mel
of
Brooks. Because remember, Mel Brooks always did these things, and it wasn't a sequel. There was never a sequel to History of the World, even though he put it in there. That was going to be. That's.
But there is a sequel now. He did the sequel though. That's the weird thing.
Who?
Mel Brooks. You did. You know, there's a sequel to the History of the World.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, how did I miss that? When did that come out?
I'll look it up for you here momentarily.
I never heard that. Yeah. But I mean, he didn't at the time. I mean, that's what Odenkirk was, alluding to. That Mel Brooks always said there was going to be, like Hitler on ice and all this other stuff.
And we're getting Spaceballs too. So.
That I know.
Yeah. And what's his face coming out of retirement for it, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Who?
The same guy that was in Ghostbusters.
Who's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
SCTV.
Rick Moranis.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That was gonna bug me.
Yeah, that was slipped my mind too. He's been in retirement too long. Rick, we gotta have you back, man.
All right. What? I don't really have. The only one dislike I have about this movie is you can have too much of a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think towards the end, it started to feel a little bit, I don't know, repetitive, but it was a bit much. It was just, I don't know how to explain it to anybody. It became a little too much for me. I wasn't enjoying it as much towards the end.
There were any more surprises.
Yeah,
they're expected. Oh yeah, they did that earlier. Yeah.
That's really the only thing. Maybe shorten it up 10 minutes or so. But I don't really have any complaints. It is what it is. It succeeded in being a kung fu parody, and some parts are funny of it. I mean, just because I think it's stupid doesn't mean it's bad. It's just you take it for what it is.
Silly.
Yeah.
It was silly, and that's what it was meant to be.
Yeah,
hey, ECE.
Mr. Eric William, how are you, sir?
Good. So that's actually it? That's
it. Yeah. I know you're shocked. I know both of you were expecting me to come in and maybe rip this apart, and I just. Yeah,
well, I thought this was going to be a 45-minute episode. That's for sure, or an hour. All right, dislikes. I didn't like the cow thing. I don't know. I just kind of felt it was weird. That we love you too, Eric.
You too, man. Can't wait to get you here.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. We'll be doing that soon.
Yeah, the watch along.
Yes, we will. Yeah, I thought the cow thing, I mean, that kind of slowed it down for me. I mean, silly is silly. That was a little too silly for me.
That was fun for the kids,
Yeah, probably. But
so you can go to the bathroom, let the kids watch that part.
I didn't like the tongue. I don't know why. Like I said,
a little creepy.
That went back to Thumb Wars. I mean, when he did Thumb Wars with the face in it.
Yeah, but the tongue's a hit with the girls. So.
Yeah, maybe. Tongue on tongue, tongue with tongue. Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
dangerous.
We'll leave it out. Leave it at that. Yeah, and like I don't know. The whole thing with the chosen ones being French aliens kind of was weird to me. That was like a weird direction to go in. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, what is it like the Coneheads? Who spoke French.
Yeah.
That would have been funny if they could have had them on there.
Oh my
It
gosh,
would
yeah,
have been funnier. But yeah, that was kind of weird. It was almost like to me at the end that we're running out of things to do.
yeah.
And I mean, but other than that, that was really my only dislikes of this. I mean, I've seen this several times. Jackie loves this movie. We've watched it. We'll watch it a couple times a year at least.
Mm.
But other than that, I mean, I want to thank you, Frankie, for picking it because we haven't seen it in a while, and it was fun to revisit, and it was a great time.
And
For us.
speaking of Coneheads, if you're into Saturday Night Live, stick with us till after this
Stick
show.
around.
We'll do
Yep.
a review of SNL Season 1, Episode 4, Candace Bergen's episode is tonight.
Yep.
Coneheads don't show up until Season 2, if I'm
Yeah, they're not.
correct. Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah, that's a long
Yeah.
way off.
We're still buzzing around with bees.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go with our ratings and final thoughts at the same time. We'll do that so we can
Good
get
idea.
to Saturday Night Live. So, Frankie, what are you going to rate it? What are your final thoughts?
Okay. In that order.
Whichever way you want to do it.
I will give this I'll give it a 9. All right, I know, because personally, I don't expect to see anything higher than that. If there is, well, then again, Jack, you still have to vote, but he likes to hand out 10s. you're like a great uncle.
I'm like
handing out 10.
I'm like the candy man.
Yeah. Getting the holidays.
Give away all the candy.
But a 9 because again, it's. I'm glad it was a one-shot deal. I'm glad it just, like you said, he's a Renaissance man. He's all over the place. So I'm glad he just, dabbed his talents in that, did it wonderfully, and then moved on and continued doing other things. I very much appreciate that about him. But the versatility and things like that. It just struck my. It was my kind of humor, and it still is. Anybody that watches Haven Falls, they know my sick humor. Sometimes it can be quite immature, and I'm surprised he didn't do any. He did do fart jokes. That's right. Yeah, he killed the dog.
Well, only one, but
Yeah. It was a lot of great things. In fact, he'd like to be called Betty, Piggy crying. When the guy is like, when the old master is doing his brother or whatever, his cousin or whoever he was, that was injured. God bless you.
oh, excuse me.
He's like, this works for both of
Saying
us.
is true. What you're saying is true. Oh.
The guy that talked like Christopher Walken, that was funny. When he got his toe cut off and then his whole foot. You really ask us. That and we covered everything. So yeah, I'll watch it again just because I like silly stuff when it's late night and your mind's shut off for the day. You just want to let it go to something ridiculous, and he totally provided that. And and she was cute with the little curly curls. I mean, that's like him though.
It's a great watch, and I forgot one of my favorite parts when he meets Lee's father. Remember how she's always going wee wee wee?
Oh yeah, and he goes, oh yeah.
And he goes, I'm Lee's father. Wee wee wee.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, I wouldn't have guessed.
Look at Neil's for.
All right, Vintage. What are you going to rate this thing? What's your final thoughts on it?
Well, I'm gonna give it a 7.
Cool.
I didn't hate it. I mean, I think it's got funny parts to it. I think it's stupid as all get out. But I think it's a 7. It's enjoyable. It's not perfect, but hey, I mean, I like the kid rolls down the hill and ends up in a gully raised by various rodents.
Raised by rodents.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he's making his trek across the land. At one point, he's partying in the desert with the creatures out there. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if I had to say a dislike, I didn't like that part too much.
I'm just seeing if I left anything out. I think it's worth a watch. I mean,
Silly humor.
I like, yeah, and that's the one thing I did notice. Because since I've been watching Haven Falls, and it's like I can see the influence. It's like this is right up your alley, like dead center, And I saw that, and I see it in your work. So yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And that's not a fault. That's a compliment,
Oh, I appreciate that. It's my permission slip for not growing up. And I'm a horror show. We don't have to grow up.
I fucking sell toys for a living. So
Bingo. Exactly. You don't got to grow up either.
And I run a silly channel, so I mean, that's,
yeah.
You actually have Count Dracula on your email. So yeah. We're all messed up.
Oh,
I mean,
look.
yeah.
Eric had guessed the 7. What he
7.
did.
Cool.
Wow.
He went 7. He said that was my guess. Yeah. So he guessed what I was going to say. So cool.
See, I see a lot of Monty Python type humor in this too.
Yeah.
Some of it you got to really be, attuned to get it. And that's what I like in it too. And like you said, Frankie, I mean, that's us. That's our sense of humor and everything. All right. Well, let me ask you, Frankie and Eric, what do you think I'm going to give this? I don't know. You said about me, Frankie giving out. What do you think I'm going to rate this? Let me see if you can guess.
Let me write it on the back of a piece of paper here.
Can I have a range? Do I have to pin it down?
Well, I mean, if we were doing it like we used to do it, we could change the range.
Can I have a half a point radius? Because I'm guessing you're going to give it a 9.5 to a 10.
Okay.
Yeah, because if it was like Spinal Tap, where I can turn it up to 11, from a 10, I'd give it an 11. But yeah, I'm going to give it a 10. I'm going to give it a 10 because I tell you, I laughed through the whole thing. And again, I always say this. Yeah,
We don't
right.
do pluses. We don't do pluses. But he did say he would if he could. He can't, so he shan't.
No, because I tell you, when I watched this movie, I laughed from beginning to end.
Yes.
Like I said, the cow thing kind of slows it down for me, and I'm not saying that part's not funny because I kind of laugh at it, but I mean that kind of slows it down for me. But
It's probably the most expensive part of the movie too.
And at least the tongue wasn't, you're thinking 8. Well, you're wrong.
All right.
8.5. No, I give it a 10 there.
Great.
Yeah, I mean
You
the tongue thing I thought was stupid, but it doesn't take up a lot of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where I kind of thought the cow thing did, but no, I'm giving it a solid 10.
And it's one of his things too, so it was kind of like a little tip in there. It's like, oh yeah.
Speaking of movies,
Jackie was here, which she was supposed to be. I don't know where she is. I'm sure she would give it a 10 and a half to an 11 too. I mean, she. And I didn't even say where I first saw this.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, where HBO used to run things ad nauseum, but then remember HBO expanded, and they had all these HBOs, and HBO Comedy used to show this all the time, and that's the first time I had ever seen it. I didn't see it in the theaters, but I saw it on HBO Comedy, and then the weird thing when HBO did those multiple things, they also had HBO West. So what was on the East Coast?
It's like a 3-hour
later on in the day. So that's where I saw it, and that's where I had seen it first. So.
Well, speaking of comedy, I think the best part of this whole movie was the joke that Master Payne / Betty told in the beginning, and it was personal to me because he says, "What do you get when you cross an owl with a bungee cord?"
Yeah,
my ass. Dumb.
There was so many good. I mean, I'm telling you, we could go on for an hour with this because I mean, I just wrote down a few of the things that I really liked. There was so many good lines in this, and like I said, you laugh from beginning to end with this. Well, I did anyway. You know.
Yeah. And it didn't go too far. It wasn't offensive. It wasn't.
Yeah, Eric knows what I'm talking about. HBO West. Yes.
Yes. I remember that because if you miss something, it's like, oh, I'll just watch it 3 hours later on HBO
But I mean,
West.
after a while, HBO didn't they have like 8 different channels? After a while, it was like HBO
crazy.
comedy, HBO drama,
HBO Light, HBO Drama, HBO.
Yeah, and that's where I first saw it.
After Hours.
All right. Well, anyway, thank you everybody for watching this part of the show, and thank you, Frankie, for picking this. It was once again great to relive this. One of my favorite comedies of all time. Yes.
And,
So then I'm gonna turn it over to JV because I don't know what he's got up his sleeve as usual.
well, we also want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. It's
Yes,
4th of July
we do.
weekend.
Boom, yes.
And,
Happy birthday, America.
And in honor of 4th of July.
Oh boy, what do we get?
Oh, good.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Schoolhouse Rock, Jenny's version. Tonight, an episode that aired September 20th, 1975. This is No More Kings.
Oh,
Rocking and a rolling, splishing and splashing over the horizon, what can it be? The pilgrims sailed the sea, found a place to call their own. In their shop, the Mayflower, they hoped to find a better home. They finally knocked on Plymouth Rock, and some said, we're there. It may not look like home, but at this point, I just don't care. Oh, they were missing Mother England. They swore their loyalty until the very end. Anything you say, King, it's okay, King. You know it's kind of scary. On your own, gonna build a new land. Way we planned. Could you please help us run it till it's grown? They planted corn, you know. They built their houses one by one. And bit by bit they worked until the colonies were done. They looked around, yeah, up and down. And someone said, hooray! If the king could only see us now, he would be proud of us today. They knew that now they'd run their own land. But Trump the Third still vowed he'd rule them till the end. Anything I say, do it my way now. Anything I say, do it my way. Don't get to feeling independent, because I'm going to force you to obey.
Do it my way. That sounds familiar.
He taxed their property. He didn't give them any choice. And back in England, he didn't give them any voice. That's called taxation without representation, and it's not fair. But when the colonies complained, the king says, I don't care. He even had the nerve to tax a cup of tea, to put a colony king. We really don't agree. Gonna show you now how we feel. We're gonna dump the tea and turn this harbor into the biggest cup of tea in the history. They wanted no more Mother England. They knew the time had come for them to take command. It's very clear you're being unfair, King. No matter what you say, we don't obey. Gonna hold a revolution now, King. We're gonna run it all our way. With no more kings, we're gonna elect a president. No more kings. We're gonna do what the people want. No more kings. We're gonna run things our way. No more kings, especially orange ones. Rocking and a rolling, splishing and splashing over the horizon. What can it be? Looks like it's gonna be a free country. Thank y'all.
All right, 45-minute episode now.
Schoolhouse Rock, Jenny's version.
Yay, Jenny!
Yay! Well, speaking about Jenny, let's talk about 4th of July real quick before we get into SNL or SNN, Saturday night, not Saturday Night Live. We are going to have at 2:00 in the afternoon. We have Penny Dreadful doing
Yes.
her special on New England horror hosts.
Excellent episode.
And then to go with that, at 10:00, we have the Haven Falls Horror Effects. Wonderful, wonderful show.
More
About
Penny.
horror host takeover, and it was edited by yours truly, Frankie B. And then, thank you, Jenny girl. Oh, look at that juke. Maybe Jenny's got a new suitor over here. You know? And speaking of Jenny, then at 11:30, after you put the kids to bed, we've got the second episode of Jenny Vintage's Backstage Hijinks, and that's this weekend on the Monster Channel. Just wanted to bring that up. So anyway,
buddy that joined us a couple of weeks or so ago saw this episode and a sneak peek, and oh boy,
it's fun. And
it's fun.
Jenny's going to try to get there for comments, when she leaves 4th of July festivities, whatever that may be. All right.
Whatever that may be.
Yeah.
I learned a lesson, guys. I should never write my notes in red when I've got a red light on. Because I can't see a damn thing on these papers.
Memoirs of the Invisible Man.
It's all in. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Maybe I'll change to a different color for Saturday Night Live. I love that girl.
Thanks, Duke.
Johnny
I almost forgot.
Johnny D's going to be jealous.
What we're watching next Thursday on the 46th, on the 86th.
46th.
Sorry.
Does that mean only half of us are watching it?
Yeah.
Or is it...
Okay. So I pivoted. I decided on something different. I could have gone with something like Airplane 2, the sequel, because it crossed my mind, because I haven't watched that probably since I've seen it the first time. But I decided to pivot something other than comedy. And so you've never heard me mention this movie. I like this one. It's been a long time since I've seen it, and we'll see what you think.
Columbia, I like that.
So far.
On the 13th floor of a corporate tower, a team of scientists have created a portal to a simulated universe.
I like it already.
After 6 years of testing, they are about to cross the boundaries of reality.
So the whole thing's what? A giant computer game?
Nothing so mundane, man. When my mind is jacked in and I'm walking around experiencing 1937, my body stays here and kind of holds the consciousness of the program link unit.
They thought they could maintain control.
You can't just keep plugging your brain into this machine and not expect to be affected by it.
But once they opened the door...
Isn't this great? These people are real. Is this real?
The experiment turned on them.
You think one of them units crawled up an extension cord and killed its maker?
Then why didn't they kill you?
Maybe they will.
You're saying that there's another world on top of this one?
That's right.
We're nothing but a simulation on some computer.
So who's in control?
Not us. You could call it the end of the world.
The 13th floor. You can go there, even though it doesn't exist.
Hey, what'd you do to the world?
Turned it off.
That's what CERN did.
Interesting. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Wow, I haven't seen it at all. I'm looking forward to it. I love the subject matter.
This movie came out 2
but
weeks after The Matrix. They came out literally 2 weeks after The Matrix, and
yeah.
got lost in the shuffle. So I it's been a long time since I've seen it. I just remember I really liked this movie when I saw it, so I'm hoping I still like it, and not going down. That does suck now. But no,
I mean, I saw it a long time ago when it first came out. I didn't go to the movies to see it, but I saw it later on, and I only watched it once. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to say anything until I watch it again.
well,
I mean, it's
well,
been
Eric and Jude can't wait for it to
Awesome.
happen. Yeah,
It does look awesome.
so I'm hoping y'all like it. I just thought I'd pivot a little bit from the comedy we've been going through and hit something that it's different and that I hope everybody enjoys.
and
Because
that's next Thursday, right? That's your
that's
pick?
next Thursday. Yeah,
So that means it's my pick after that. Huh?
it is your pick.
Wow,
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see.
and so and then it's Frankie Apple Pie Bay's Retribution after your
And then his pick after that again.
Yeah, yeah. So here we're on a roll. Unless we get somebody who wants to join us and pick something, anybody can speak up. Like right now in the chats.
I think they're all afraid. I don't know.
So, all right. So we're going to end this episode of
Afraid of Jenny.
and we're going to go into the SNL. So thanks to those people that joined us for this episode. We hope you stick around for the Saturday Night Live review. If not, see you next.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you Tuesday.
It's not. It's your loss. So
Yeah.
tough.
Okay.
Get lost.
So are we gonna? Y'all need some time before we go into this?
No, we're good. I'm just going to change my color so I can read my notes.
Oh, that's easy.
All right.
There we go.
All right, everybody. Thank you for
Okay,
being
right.
here, and
Thanks, folks.
we'll
Yes, thank you. Thank you,
stick
Eric.
around
Thank
for
you, Jude.
SNL. If not, we'll see you
Eric.
Tuesday for the last episode of the Monster Squad. So tune in for that.